Hey y'all, it's Rachel from TMR Farms, and we are in Crossville, Tennessee right now. And by we, I mean myself and my mother. And we're here for... My door just made a weird noise in the hotel. Anyway, we're here for the Great Appalachian Homesteading Conference, and I'm going to be talking about pigs there tomorrow, which tomorrow is going to be like a few days ago for you, because I'm not going to be able to edit this or upload it until at least like next week. I'm not sure, but it'll be a few days. But anyway, we're here in Crossville, and I'm underneath this light in the hotel room because it had the best lighting in the room. So I'm just kind of huddled over in the corner to talk to y'all. But yeah, we got here like a couple hours ago, and we ate supper at the Catfish Cabin, and then came back here, and I did a really terrible job at actually vlogging any of it because I'm a terrible vlogger. And also I had my camera like packed away where it was kind of hard to get and stuff, so Mom's coming in the room now. But yeah, so that's what we're here doing. I'm going to try to get some footage at the conference tomorrow, but not of like the classes or anything, because, you know, I don't want to take information and put it freely on the internet that were from classes that you had to pay to attend and stuff like that. It's kind of a little tacky. So I'm here in the hotel, and I just wanted to give you an update about what we're doing. So if I have some more footage tomorrow, you'll see it. I'll show you the hotel as well. This is my mother, who's eating a Klondike bar.
Chocolate chip mint, or mint
Ooh,
chocolate
mint
chip.
chocolate chip. What would you do for a Klondike bar?
Not be on go-to, but
Go-to. So this is the hotel room. These are my socks. I bought Peanuts socks. These are the ones with Lucy on them. I also have some with like Snoopy, Woodstock, and Charlie Brown on them. That's the chair I was sitting under with the really great light. Mom brought a Sprite. She was supposed to bring water. Why'd you get?
out.
They were. Oh, they're. How could he be out of water? Well, anyway, they were out of water. There's this stuff, which is like a TV and some chair stuff, typical hotel stuff. The beds over there, coffee machine that we don't use, bathroom, which is your typical bath. This random little thing, I guess it's a cell phone charging station. I thought that was really weird when I saw it. It's like a tiny little shelf, but, and this is it. I would show you the view, but it's already really dark outside, so there'd be no point. So I'll see y'all tomorrow. Hopefully I won't forget to vlog. So, see you. Okay, so I just dropped Mom off at the conference, and I came back to the hotel room because I want to go over like my class information stuff, the class that I'm teaching on pigs. I wanted to have more time to practice that. So I dropped her off so she could actually go to some of the classes, and now I'm in here. And we also went to this place called Miss Miller's Donuts, which is like a little food truck on the side of the road. And I believe she's Mennonite, either Mennonite or Amish, looked Mennonite. And they have these huge donuts, and they smell so good, so I'm about to eat one of these for breakfast, even though I need it like a hole in my head. So, but like they're just huge. They're so big, and they smell so good. So I'm gonna do that, and then practice my class, and then get some lunch, and then I'll probably go to the conference like after lunch sometime. Yeah, because I want to practice my class first, so we'll see. Nice. Okay. Alright, so I am officially ready to go to the conference. I've been practicing my speech. I went through it like twice, and then I tweaked it a little bit, and then went through it again. So I'm ready to go, as ready as I'll ever be. I'm a little nervous because I think there's going to be like a bigger crowd this year than I've spoken to before. So I'm kind of nervous about it. What happens to me is that like I know what I want to say or whatever, and then like I get through the speech part fine. Usually I end up talking too fast and stuff, which is pretty normal. But then when people ask me questions, my mind just goes blank. So I'm hoping that doesn't happen, because I hate it when it's like, I know the answer to this, but because you just asked me and I'm standing here in front of all these people, it just completely went out of my brain. So I'm hoping that doesn't happen. But I'm going to go down there and wish me luck, even though it doesn't matter if you wish me luck because this happened in the past when you see it. But anyway, let's go see the culprits.
It's been cooking for about, well,
I know
it
you.
was about an hour, then I had to go in and do the panel and then come back.
They
So,
disturbed you, didn't they?
well, I'm disturbed already, so it's not Osnaburg or unbleached muslin is.
This is a fundamental difference between my mother and me. Her bed right after she wakes up is on the left. My bed right after I wake up is on the right. And I'm speeding. This reminds me of, alright, read that sign.
Park offices, restaurant, camping area, aviary. Probably need to go to the park office or do
If it's going to be open.
campgrounds. Since we're not camping.
What's an aviary? That's where they keep birds, right?
I don't think so.
Anyway, I was saying this reminds me a lot of me and Shelby.
We should have camped up here, Rachel.
Yeah, we should have. Although my tent's only big enough for one person, so I would have had to buy a new one. We are walking down in the way of traffic to this bridge thingy. I'm gonna go read what it says about it. Cumberland Mountain State Park Bridge. And that's the little lake it created. Mom has beat me over there. Wow. Looks like it has lights on it that light up at night. Really pretty stonework. There's a little, oh look, it has little mini stalagmites or stalactites or whatever they're called. See?
Smile like you
It's spitting on me. Neat little cabin. are stopped here now at Loretta Lynn's kitchen in Hurricane Mills, Tennessee. If you ever come this way to Hurricane Mills, which is about halfway between Memphis and Nashville, do yourself a favor and stop here and get the country fried steak because it's very good. I'm taking a picture of my hammock. On the take. We are now at Loretta Lynn's ranch just for like a few minutes to attempt to hang my hammock, which I don't have it knotted correctly, so we're gonna see what happens. And she has a really pretty view here. It works. It's pretty. Probably gonna get covered in ticks. To check when I get home. Completely cover myself. See? It's got lots of extra fabric. Hammocking. You know, you could just hide in one of these and wait for people to walk by and pop up and scare them.
Beautiful day at Hurricane Mills.